Alright. Hello? Good, good. Hello, hello. Great, great. Excellent. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone is doing well today. I have been doing a lot of stuff. Yesterday something came up, and I really could not, not deal with it. Family came over, a bunch of other stuff happened. One of my friends was fully free, so I had to hang out with him. You know, the works. Anyways. Let us shift back into, our game, shall we? So, you've seen the title, correct? Let us make a mobile base. Now, how do we do that? Well, first, we need to be able to sell things. Now, I could just slap some selling modules, so I could just slap a bunch of stuff onto this thing and just sort of say, hey, this is a mobile base. But that's not really fun, now is it? Oh yeah, and I was also invaded while I was building. I also finished building the ship. Take a look at this thing. I added the wings, I attached them here and here. Here and here. And now it is complete. And what better target to test it on than an invader? Literally no battery power was lost. Now this is what I call a good fighting force. A very powerful fighting force. Very good, very powerful. I'm also still trying to figure out a decent way for me to stream. A decent timing. You know, I've got jobs. I'm also going to have to continue my education. You know, more training in my studies and shit. So I'm gonna need to find time to squeeze that shit in. And since, you know, I'm not a machine, I can't work constantly and infinitely. Well, I am a machine, but, you know. I have a soul, if you will. So, there are a couple of ways that I was thinking that we could do a mobile base. A couple of ways, at least. So, we've got the standard, put like this thing, and a bunch of other stuff into something. Use, actually no wait, you use, where is it, mobile refineries and mobile delivery cannons. I've got a Better Future mobile delivery cannon, but unfortunately the Better Future refinery is not mobile. Which is incredibly annoying to do, in my opinion. I could go for an airbase and use small drones to collect resources that I've destroyed. I could go for a large mobile ground base, and that would enable me to use this thing on follow mode pretty much permanently. However, this is going to be very expensive. Very expensive. Way more expensive than the cash that I have right now. Which means I'm going to need a lot more blocks, and I'm also going to need a lot more cash. Which means a lot more missions. I would also like to finish the reticle research thing, but I think I can do that later, so to speak. For now, I've shown off this ship. I'm going to take a snapshot. We have battleship, overwrite, good. Sweet. Save, overwrite, continue, quit. Okay. So, this time we will be spending our time in the R&D chamber. So, I didn't make a Geocorp tech, which is definitely something that I wanted to do, but we didn't. So, here we are. Alright, so current altitude. Really? Okay, so this one gives me altitude, this one gives me also altitude, and one of those. This one also gives me altitude. Why do these give me altitude? Does the regular one give me altitude? Yes, it does. Okay. So, this one and this one both work with the radar, which is the main thing that I'm looking for, and also, this one just looks cooler. So that's what I'm going to aim for as my main cab of the century. Dope. Alright, so, what does this mean? It means that I want to use these. Or I want to use, where's the large ones? Yeah, or these. Either or. Very silly. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Which means that if I do something like this, you can see how easily these things turn. Super easily, super fast. Options for the R&D lab. Can I change options in the R&D lab real fast? Toggle HUD, show mission log, anchor tech. Yeah, so this little bit is what I am going to be aiming for, so to speak. Instead, let's run to testing apparatus. Let's go to middle of nowhere. Where is it? Where's the thing? Where is the thing that I'm looking for? Damn it. It's over here. We could use the these tracks, but these tracks are kinda meh for multitudes of reasons. These are not really heavy. Yeah, wasn't made to carry a heavy burden, so these are kinda meh. Now as for the reason why I want to use these sorts of tracks. Holy crap, I've already been streaming for 10 minutes? Felt like 3. Oh well. It's because these things are really good at just getting over stuff, even if they do take a little bit of damage. Although I could also say the same about other wheels, such as these behemoth wheels. Oh, this is gonna be so dumb. Yeah, these behemoth wheels do get over things a lot easier. Which makes them much easier to, I guess you could say, build with, to a degree. Oh, that is so dumb. I love it. Anyways. We could go for these, or these, or these, but I'd prefer these because of these. Those little bits right there. That is what I'm aiming for. Amazing. So basically, I'm gonna throw down one of these because I am a very messy builder. So, GSL is mobile delivery stuff, but it is tier 5. I'm not gonna be able to use it very well. Which means we're gonna have to stick with venture mobile delivery stuff. Which is delightful if you ask me. It's not delightful. I don't really like it, but whatever. We gotta do it. It's a requirement. It's annoying. So, let's start making the thing. Let's see how we can make this. I want to make this a fusion of both Hawkeye and Geocorp, because I think they would work together very nicely. Could you not do that, please? Please, for the love of God. Whatever. Cool, I guess we're gonna be sitting there. Dope. Dope. I also want to use a bunch of other cabs, just because having more cabs in your tech means you're less likely to get destroyed. After that, let me see. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to use these anchors because they're just so good. Does Reticle Research have a special anchor? No. How nice of them. How nice of, forgot who makes Terratech. Oh well. How nice of them to, make something for everyone to do stuff with. Okay. How do you think we should do this? Do you think we should make the inner workings first? I think we should make the initial movement abilities first. Although, it would be easier to base the movement around how we see this working. Amazing. So obviously we're gonna need a round track of this. Really? Is that enough? That makes 1, 2, 3, 4, and this makes 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. It works. And this is going to be where we sell everything. Hooray! Huzzah! Since I already have maxed out Better Futures stuff, I prefer to use the Better Future mobile delivery cannons to sell everything. Really? Really? Could you be any more annoying? My goodness. Or, these could all just be a red herring. And instead of doing it that way, alright, let's design how this will work, shall we? Let us design how this is going to work. So, what I'm going to want is one section like one long row of these. One pretty long row of these. We're not going to make a really large mobile base, but it's definitely going to be a beefy ass base. A really beefy base. So obviously these are going to need to be connected with a conveyor belt. Sweet. Let's make it like this, shall we? So obviously these are going to be connected with a conveyor belt, and I'm going to need one of these. Other way. Filtered. There we go. Next. Actually, no, wait, this isn't right. Next, I'm going to need, what is it? I'm going to need mobile refineries, which can be found in Venture. I know that we have unlocked these mobile refineries. Which means that we need, yeah, something like that. Three. And that seems to be it. Okay, so So from here, obviously we're gonna need these. And we're gonna need one of these. And this will filter out refined chunks. So this is going to be the mobile system that I'm going to be using. Fairly simple, fairly easy. I can throw down one more delivery cannon. Boom. Just like that. However, this makes it nearly impossible to actually sit down properly. Look at how even that is. That is so annoying. That is very annoying. Very, very, very annoying. Superiorly annoying. But that's fine. We can throw down the gruntle module here. Because I am going to want to use... Really? Boom. And then this will be guard, right? Yeah! It works that way. Sweet. So I want this to be on like a tower. Like a conning tower. So yeah. In that case... using a GSO cab will be fine for now. It's going to be fine for now. Now then. Greetings, whoever just joined in. I am currently trying to figure out how to build a mobile base. This is going to be used as the, how do you say? This is going to be the main economic portion of the base. So this is going to be closer to the front, and I'm going to have power stuff in the back. Although I don't want it to be right next to one of my cabs, but you can't really win all of your battles, can you? As for the wheels, since you did just join, I'm going to be using these. So something like this is going to be very nice and useful. It's going to be very nice. But it's not wide enough. For a couple of reasons. Mainly because, one, I want these to be like this. And two, because I want this to be brought out backwards a bit further. Which means that we have a lot of work to do. Oh boy, and this is going to be a lot of work. I'm also planning on using... where is it? Where's the Geocorp jet? Yeah, these and these to lighten the load and turning radius. Because this thing is going to be heavy. This thing is going to be hot and heavy, and it's not going to be good to move. It's not going to feel good to move, so we're going to have to make it feel good to move. Alright, next. In case you're wondering, I have already built a Better Future Tech, which should be... Really? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Is this it? Is this it? Which one is it? I'll deploy both of them. Alright. This is the core to it. This is the actual one. Boom. So we're gonna try to make something that complements this thing. This thing is fast and maneuverable and also very dangerous. It's got a whole lot of firepower. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Alright, and so, we're going to need something that is able to very easily, I guess, complement this through a lot of other stuff. I definitely could just start by making this sort of thing. And yes, these will be internal, which is why I am not really caring where I put them. Let's throw it down. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yeah. 1 and 2. Manufacturing blocks. We're gonna need Better Future. There it is. Gonna need a couple of these. This thing is not nearly as large as this thing, but that is because we are not done yet. Oh, hello whoever is joining in. Whoever is joining. I hope you will all come to enjoy and stay, because this is going to be quite an undertaking. Quite an undertaking. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of well, yes, everyone's gone. Delightful. Oh well. Bang. Undo. Up. Okay. Okay. Alright. I want to effectively have this thing be... Alright, that's a lot of filler words. I want this thing to be as wide, if not wider, than this. Because I'm not planning on winning any races with it. So, you know what that means? Well, I hope you do, because it is going to be a lot of these. Only partially done. Not even close to being done. At all. I even forgot the pacemaker. How could I? Mobile delivery cannon. Does GSO have a mobile refinery? No. No, it doesn't, which means that Venture is going to be the only way to go for mobile delivery methods. Let's see. If only there was an easy way to measure how long something was. Well, on the bright side, at least this is going to be, I guess you could say, easier? Not really sure by how much, but maybe easier? Who knows? Since, you know, it's a guarantee that it's much, much wider than it needs to be. I am planning on having these wrap around to the sides so that I can put down scrappers. If I even need scrappers. As for why this is here, it is so that if I end up like dislodging something over here and it comes back around, then it will just go whoop and then in. So it's not going to like bog up anything. Where's the delivery cannon? There it is. Oh, I am using the pacemaker from GSO. What I'm doing is I'm planning on making this thing super wide and super powerful. As you can see, it's right here. I'm planning on effectively turning this thing into a mobile battery with the secondary effect of being able to eat the terrain, essentially. So obviously I'm going to need a lot of stuff for that. Or I could definitely go down your route and have a lot more stuff around, but this just makes it easier to measure. Thanks for the advice. But who knows how I plan on doing this? I'm probably not going to need all of those. But I am going to need the mobile delivery cannons to be mainly in the center area. For one reason or another, at some point, things are going to need to be easier to move. I'll leave that over there. I'm gonna just put those down over here, and let's see. Oh, that is not where I want to put that. There we go. If I am going to make it the way that you are suggesting, then it would definitely be easier. It definitely will be. Because that's probably plenty. I'm gonna throw down a couple more just to be safe, though. Just to be safe. Yeah. So if I do go down your route. This will pretty much be as far as it goes. In fact, we could probably just do this. However, I'm still going to need all of these because this thing is going to be eating terrain. A lot of terrain. Which is... Oh, I could just slap this here. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's see. I am going to... I'm not sure what I'm going to want to do, though. Feel free to throw any suggestions into the chat if you have any. Because I take my time when I think about stuff. So having more input is definitely nicer. But for now, I need to move. I think. No, I don't need to move. Not yet. This is going to be about as wide as I want it to be. Good. Alright, good, good. Good, good. I think. Excuse you. Alright, let's see. Come on, come on. Rotate properly. Come on. Rotate properly. Please. Rotate. There we go. There you go. That's the way I want you to rotate. And of course, I need to... There we go. 1 and 2. Which means that I can throw down one more of these. Nice. Sweet. So I guess that's going to be power generation taken care of. Let's hide these two things in here pretty nicely. I just got a message. Whatever. It can be done a little bit later. As for right now, I believe we have power generation and the terrain eating done. I believe that's it. Or that for now. However, I need to choose what will I eat the terrain with. The obvious choice is going to be the Geocorp stuff, because other things. Actually no, I plan on using... I'm actually not sure if it's going to be a directly hover base, but I'm definitely going to be using hover pads to make it easier to move. I plan on using these to move it. as you can see, it takes a lot of... it's going to be very wide, and as a result, it's going to be something else. Here, let me show you exactly what I'm trying to do with this very wide block. Let's see, is it crafting zone? Yes, it is. Alright, so you see how these things are relatively close to the ground? If I was using a hover base, I'd need to use... where are they? I need to use these, or these, and fire continuously downward, which would be very loud and very annoying. So what I want to do is I want to just drive through them, and be able to pick up all the stuff. And since this is going to be very hard to maneuver, I don't plan on it being fast, which is why I have... where is it? Yeah, this one. Which is why I have this. I have no idea why it spawns in sideways. So, yeah. I'm thinking maybe a core of just batteries right around here to be able to protect everything, and also to assist in making this thing actually start looking like something. But which kind of batteries? I know that Better Future batteries have better battery capacity than any other battery, but they're also very delicate. That's going to be nice for later. I know that these are able to be used as very nice and easy building blocks, but I'm not exactly sure what is the center. So 1, 2, alright, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we have a 1 block centerpiece. 13. Dope. Which means that's 7 of these in. Hold on. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 9, 10. Oh no, wait, that's 13. No, wait. 12, 24, 25. 25. Which means 1 plus 24 divided by 2, that's going to be 12, 13, 13. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is the center point. So I'm going to move these 2 pieces right there. Okay. As for the main part, I'm conflicted about whether or not I want to use these as my walls. Because, you know, having guns for walls would be very nice, and also they fold in nicely with the secondary color scheme. Reskin this, bam, like that. That would look very nice as a wall. But I also don't want to rely too heavily on Better Future weaponry. There's a lot of stuff that I need to think about that I did not think about at the time that I was supposed to think about them. Very unfortunate. in the meantime, where is the other stuff? Let's make the power core first. Which normally is not something you're supposed to do, but, you know, it's the power core. It's not going to be hit by anything. This thing is wider than a cruise missile AoE. Where the fuck is it? Oh, I'm not even on the power thing. That's why I didn't see any power. So, yeah, this is going to be where these work. Let's hope I got the orientations right, because this is going to be... Alright, I got them right. Good. Amazing. Phenomenal. Next. I bet I could probably use these as caps, and these... as the, yeah, so like that. So this will do a lot of battery storage capabilities. This is not the direction I want them to be stored in. Please actually do this way, please. Thank you. There we go. There we go. All of this is going to be a lot longer, and this is not going to be at the bottom. Let's just finish off with the resource consolidation part, shall we? Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works much better. I also don't necessarily need all of these. What is the radius on these? Let's space them out like so. Yeah. Like so. Very nice. Oh, that's one way to get a bit of a move on. Alright, let's see. As for... what else am I thinking of? What else am I going to do? Is the big old question. From the Depths has a copy-paste function, and I would really like that by now. And I feel like that right now, but unfortunately I do not have. Unfortunately it does not do the copy-paste functions. Which means that we are going to be forced to do it this way. Picking an arbitrary length is not exactly a good idea, but I don't have any idea of what is going to be on the tech. Excuse me. I said, excuse me. There we go. Oh, it's gonna start lagging super hard. Oh no. You can already see the update times that it's requiring. And 4, and then 1 here, and then 1 here. And a couple more of these. 1 and 2. I think that's a good size for a battery core on this thing. It's going to need to power a shit ton of... It is going to need to power a shit ton of, what is it called? Fuck. Of Hawkeye shield batteries. Havoc shields. That's what they're called. As for getting these... God damn it. These are going to be off center. This one is going to be off center. It's going to annoy me. Oh well. Oh well. No, that's not the direction I want you to go. There you go. This is going to take a very long time to fully build and realize. Let's make... mobile base. Let's just make that for now. Now then, let's think. Let us think long and hard. What are we going to do about our current predicament? We could set up these. Okay, so let's throw on some wheels. Let's throw on some wheels and just see how this thing works. Oh, this thing is not going to move fun at all. So I am able to just ram through everything, which is super nice. However, these appear to really only be staying in one position. Let's see. Why? Could it be? Kinda. So, no, these are not going to work. At all. As we hoped it would. Which means that we're going to be doing it this way. And these are not going to be what we use. So, any ideas? Why are these below the track? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Very strange. Would this work better? I have figured out why that was happening. Is this really covering everything? It looks like it is. Alright, cool. So, that means this is pretty much done. I'm going to need to throw down one of these. And now we need to discover and, more accurately, figure out a way to use drills to make this thing not to be annoying. Excavators, maybe? I mean, the excavator does work, but I'm not sure if this is exactly what I need it to do, you know? You know? It works, but not in the way that oh, that's not what I meant to do. Not in the way that I want it to. Fuel Corp shotgun. This thing? The scrap gun? Sure, it works, but I'm looking for something that I don't need to hold down spacebar to use. Because if I do, then it's going to start firing everything on my tech. And I plan on making this thing one hell of a gunboat. So I'm going to be needing drill specific items. These are probably nice to use. Maybe. Maybe. In any case, we are going to need... Come on, go sideways, and is this up all the way? Well, I could definitely do it this way. I'll definitely use the shotgun on the sides, though. Please, thank you. Okay, next. Actually, why not use the tracks on the inside? Whoa, okay. Where the... Come on. Physics, could you not do this for like 3 seconds? Thank you. A bit further up, this is going to be... Yeah, it's a work in progress, but it is going to be nice. Bore, you say? Let's see. Bore. This would definitely work, I think. I was either going to use this one or the diamond drill, but who knows? Let's just throw a bunch of these on here and just see what it works with. Preferably if they're all in the same line properly. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you for the suggestion. Now then, let's get to working on the actual part of the chassis, shall we? So, we have the core and we have one set of wheels. Not exactly enough to get things to work on. To get things to work on better, I guess? I don't know. I have no idea. On the side, definitely gonna put these down. Definitely gonna be nice to have those. But that is not what I am doing at the moment. Hmm. One, two, three. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Let's see if this height is good for these. Oh shit, I need to move this, aren't I? I am going to need to move this. Oh, what the fuck? What's this? What? What? Nani? What the fuck? Come on. Come on. There we go. Geocorp. There we go. Geocorp, Geocorp. Good, good, good. Let's just throw this here for now. And, it is slow. Very, very, very slow. And I think I know exactly why. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it's because it was getting stuck on the ground, which is very annoying. Oh no, wait, that's not right. That's not right. I need something to go there. And I think I know what I can go there. Bang. Yeah. Alright, so. We got the movement and this part down. Now, what is next is the question. We're gonna need side defenses, and you suggested the shotgun, so shotgun we shall use. If it can... Can it does have that side to it. There we go. That's the angle that I want it to have, but I'm not sure if it's going to be usable that way. Maybe if I put it facing down. That'll help keep really small text from going underneath it, I think. The wheels are struggling. Yes. Other tracking weapons. Other tracking weapons, indeed. Not too many things from Hawkeye. I could use the Axis shotgun from Hawkeye. Cyclops laser is also a definite maybe. I'm gonna take a snapshot of this thing real fast. Continuous tracks. I am using the XL continuous tracks. At least we're talking about. What are they? Like these? Are you talking about the, not the XL ones? Because if that's the case, then that would make things... The middle ones can stack. You mean these? Well, this thing's not built up enough yet, and since we're dealing with the wheels, that can wait until a bit later, I think. Oh shit, you're right, actually. Really? Well, thanks for the suggestion. Because this is way stronger than I thought it was, actually being. Which is very useful to know. Unfortunately, this means that I'm going to need to move everything down by 1 unit. Very slowly and annoyingly. Okay, let's just do something like that. One does not have so many things sticking to it. Sticking it to the side, which means we need to have it stick something to the side. Here we go. It is not the right size? It is not the right size. Well, first I need to fix the symmetry on this thing. Hold on. Hold on a sec. Oh man, this is gonna be very annoying. Yeah, there should be a break right here. I fucked it up by putting that there. Okay. This is going to take a bit. Unfortunately, these are going to need to be moved. Thankfully, it's only one piece of it, though. Alright, where is... Where is it? There it is. Like that, and these are... Yeah, so this is going to be where it needs to be started on. Like... Sorry. Like this? Right? Is that how I had it? No. That is not how I had it. I had it second row down and like center. Nope, not center. Second row down and flush. There it is. And this piece needs to have a center middle missing. Middle piece missing. Where will that be? Let's go take the easy way out on this one and just slap this thing down. Come on, there you go. Like that. Right down the center. Okay. Blocks, Geocorp. Where's the one block? There it is. Okay. Weapons. Boar. Here we go. Amazing misclick me. There we go. Alright. Time to throw this down. Time to throw this down over here, and this down over here. Alright, movement blocks. Continuous. Okay, here we go. Side by side for better turning. So, wait. So when you say side by side for better turning, are you referring to it like this? I'd assume so. Stacking is forward to forward. This would be better turning that way. Alright, makes sense. Yeah. Alright, good. Just wanting to confirm before I fuck things up. Accidentally. That does have a lot of turning power on it. I'm assuming it only works if there are two of them in the same position, or is that, or am I also mistaken on that? I can't put any more there because of the anchor. Well, I could move the anchors in. Oh, that is so much faster. Thank you for your assistance. This will be a very useful learning opportunity for me. Very good learning opportunity. Oh, you know what I could do? Like that. Now the sides are all nice and connected. Want that to go there, and I don't know. I'm gonna want these to go there. I'm gonna want this to go here. Power and power. Nice and symmetrical. Beautiful. And so tracking weapons are going to be a must, but I've been holding off on this for a while now because I really don't want to look at very large blue stuff for all the time. Which means, where's the better future thing that allows me to turn off power to things? Where is it? Where is it? Radar, hover power, block control. There it is. Sweet. Alright. Time to throw down all these Hawkeye shields, because this is going to hurt my eyes while I'm building things, so. Perfect. Now I'm going to be able to see the shields. Let's see. I'm not going to need as many shields, but I am going to need more shields than usual. Which means that this is going to be a little bit more difficult to plan out properly. Thankfully, I'm only going to need it on the sides. Really? Alright. Okay. Next. Just this for now should be fine, I think. I'm going to fill in these pieces and put more shields in. But for now, this should be fine. I would like to test the shield strength, so... Why am I here? Let's go to turret run. Let us go to turret run. And this will simply allow me to test how much battery power I have access to. Whoa, okay. Well then, I guess we have something to do. Is this shield? Yeah, it is. Okay. Nice. So it does have a lot of... Alright, good. That's all I wanted to test. I just wanted to see if there were any weak points that I should cover up before I continue. Just in case. Having a shielded core is probably something I should have thought of beforehand, but, you know. Not exactly a good planner. Now am I. Even though that's what I pride myself on. Oh well. Oh well. So do these left and right tracks have any actual merit, or just nah? Why is this a negative? Interesting. Almost, you say? I'm guessing the best is going to be in Hawkeye? Maybe one of these or one of these? Is this one? No. No. It's going to be... Oh, is it the Garrison wheel? Either way. Either way. Alright, so next... I'm gonna throw these down. Preferably on the inside, but also not in a position that would be easily compromised. I see. So I guess they'd be better for techs that are not effectively mobile bases, but just more tanks. Which is good to know. use that. Let us see. I want the conning tower to be like somewhere up here. Here. Let's see. I think it's about time I started using Hawkeye blocks. Specifically, maybe fort walls. Although maybe I should have used fort walls beforehand. I'm gonna replace the sides with fort walls. Oh no. I will, but I'm not going to. For a couple of reasons. Now that is probably way better than what I was planning on doing. There we go. Do you think this looks better than just these geocorp blocks being used indefinitely? Yeah. And I can throw turreted stuff on here, so not having an unlimited amount of pip lasers is not going to be an issue. Stud lasers, not pip. Up, and I just clicked off. Whoops. I wish I could turn friendly fire on for like one shot so I can test out how a cruise missile would hurt this, but I'm sure I'll be able to see it later. A lot later. So it seems like having mainly frontal attack is going to be best. Thanks to your suggestions, it is now able to turn on a dime, which I never thought was going to be possible without the use of hover stuff. But now, I do know, and it is very nice. I could throw down more power stuff. Because having more battery power is always nice. It's always going to be nice. These tracks are a lot quieter too, which is very nice. Okay. So let's slap some weapons on this thing. Let's see. Since we're using Hawkeye stuff. Really? 3 tracks? I'm gonna throw it on the internal side. Okay. Come on. Okay. I'll start building it from there. Okay. I'm gonna have these be the main. And I guess I can throw it. No, I can't throw it there. So I'll be throwing it here. Wow. That is a lot more movement than I thought I was going to have. Yeah, I know that. I know that Hive Launchers is super nice because it has insane levels of tracking. And I am planning on using these for a bit later. So, what I'm planning on having is having 2 layers. So this layer is done, which means I'm going to need to have wall weapons, right? And then the top layer is going to have stuff like mortars and missiles, which is where the conning tower is also going to be. As for all this additional space, it's just going to be for whatever I think of. So, yeah. I wonder how well... Speaking of reticle research... What are your thoughts on these Tesla coils? I can probably put them behind my walls. Right? Yeah. Putting these behind the walls would enable me to pretty much decimate most anything that came close. For one reason or another. Well, one of the things that I'm planning on having this tech to be is one hell of a power brick. What I'm more worried about is having a small tech get behind my shields and just obliterating my my weaponry, because they can't shoot down well. So maybe only having a couple of these, since I'm mainly using these to counter small techs, would be the best choice. Alright, let's switch on. Let's turn the powers back on, shall we? I'm most certainly going to need more power, though. Way more power. I have not actually made it to reticle research yet in my current campaign, so I'm making a separate save for this section of it. Because somehow gaining 4 of these is going to be much more annoying. You seem to be quite a bit more nuanced in this game than I am. Which is better? what is the best power generator in terms of deployment time to this? Because I know that these are the best power storage. I thought it would continue to be the same route, but I am starting to feel that Geocorp is going to be better for power generator. Fair enough. I guess that is a good reason to keep using Better Future. Although I do know exactly what you mean. I think these use an entire GSO battery whenever they fire, right? Or is it an entire Geocorp battery? Whenever these Tesla coils fire. Not exactly sure which it is, but I do know that it is a pretty beefy charge. I'm just not sure which one it is. Let's see. For now, I am going to need to place some more batteries. Let's see. Let us see here. Wee. Okay, well, guess I am going to need to do this. There we go. I know, but I don't mind placing small cores of Better Future stuff for more more power capacity, since I am planning on having these to be in a tighter position, so that they are harder to hit. I'd much rather have a tough time building it than having a tough time rebuying everything to build it. The Geocorp, the big gluon battery, does implode, which makes it much easier to plan around. But the only way anything is going to hit these batteries specifically is if they are, well, targeted by a much more dangerous tech. That is something that was effectively a small tech slapped with a fuck ton of rockets on it. Oh, God damn it. So close. There it is. Yeah, so what I don't want to happen is to have the big Geocorp batteries just kind of strewn all over the place and used as bases, as like the base of the tech, and then have it just be hit by one missile and just have it explode. So by consolidating my batteries in one pack area, in a spot that's going to be very well protected and very far away from missiles, it's going to be much harder to destroy, but it means that I'm going to have less battery power. So by using batteries that are more dense, I'd be willing to take the pain. One of the things that I'm willing to do. For a better tech. Well, since we are doing reticle research, we might as well start making the top part. In that case, I should throw these more towards the outside. Yeah. Simply so that I can gain access to more battery power for my flying tech that's going to be floating around. I'm still amazed that this thing can move that well. I am amazed. Alright. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. I was hoping for a more interesting design than square, but I guess square is the best design for a mobile base. How sad. I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this real fast. Let's see. If it is slowing it down, then that's going to be very annoying to deal with. It should be further up. Not all the way up, but definitely further up. Yeah, like that. Alright. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, they are a test of your tech's abilities on a whole new level. Than anything any other corporation has thrown at you. I find them very fun though. I managed to defeat them before I knew how to actually build techs. At least better than previously. Let's see. Since there is empty real estate, I might as well throw some batteries down here. But I also don't want them to explode too dangerously, so I'm going to be using the glue-on batteries. The glue batteries. Let's see. Let us see here. I don't need more of these. Come on, come on, come on. Perfect. I might as well throw down another one, but then that would be... What about the Fort 4 block? There's gotta be a Fort 4 block somewhere. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry, I don't... Is undo a... part of control? Strafe, mass right. Thank you for the tip. Control just shows me where my cursor is. Unless you're talking about, like... Yeah. Which is incredibly unfortunate. Alright then. I'm guessing that just reverses what the... Alright, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright then. Let's finish up the chassis. Can it not flip on its top? Yeah, I know it can do this. Ah, well, whatever. Will this be the right height for this? I think so. It's just going to be another layer on top of it. Or floor. But that is not the floor that we are going to be using. Does this one have any special things on it? Very entertaining. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna want the conning tower to be right about here-ish. Which also means that I need to throw down more shield bubbles. More shield stuff. And more repair stuff, for that matter. Okay. Actually, I probably don't need it to be there, do I? No, I do need it to be there. Okay. And Hawkeye. Alright, I believe that is the floor done. Or at least most of the floor done. I'm leaving empty space for anything that I can think of in the future. Oh, I didn't finish adding armor plating. To these. Oh. Huh. There it is. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't finish thinking about turreted weapons for the sides and the front. I do want to use lasers at some point, but I'm not sure which ones I should use. One of the ones that I was thinking of is a Cyclops laser. But I'm not exactly sure how this would work. reasons why I was doing this way. So it does have a lot of I am missing a Hawkeye shield there. Oh, it is right here, isn't it? I getcha. I getcha. So I'm planning on using mortars, like maybe over the core area. I'm planning on using 5 missiles somewhere else. That leaves these, or these, or these. What are your minigun? You mean the autocannon? These things? Or are you talking about these things? Alright, that took a while for you to answer, so I'm going to assume you're talking about the Hawkeye ones. Yeah. Okay. Good range. I can put it down here. But the question is, how well does it track at relatively close range? Probably tracks way better than I think it's going to, but you can never be too sure. Let's get this out of the way. I mean, it works. It definitely works. But it feels like it would be better if it were, like, here. Or up here. Although if I'm worried about techs getting close, it's going to be the small techs. Which can be destroyed with the Tesla coils. Oh, I'm just saying, if you're talking about the autocannon, I'm just saying what the, what it would look like and where it would go before I start placing a lot of them. Do you think they would be, blah, do you think they'd be better on the tops or the sides? Because for placing them, if we are placing them on the sides, then that makes these pretty much irrelevant. And for placing them on the top, then that would enable them to, well, do that. What are your thoughts on railguns? I can hit the guy behind it. Railguns, looking really nice, but not too good in practice. Yee. Alright. Makes sense. They have low damage output, which is... Oh my god, they shred things. I completely forgot how good these things were. Oh man. Let's see how much this thing's worth. $2 mil. Small ones. Not the ones that have 3 barrels, but... Oh, the machine gun. Yeah, okay. Yee. I bet these would be pretty good. Actually, no, I know these are really good, because I've used them before. Honestly, I think I was trying to cover for something that I already had done. So I guess the thing that I'm aiming for now would be stuff like range and damage, which I already have access to. And I'm going to have access to more when I have the top layer done. Okay. Let's see. This thing definitely feels like it just goes over terrain. Like it's nothing, which is super nice. Alright, so I think we have the initial part done for now. I've said that like 3 times at this point. Amazing job, me. Now it's time for second row. Yeah, Hellfire has only 2 blocks in one direction, right? Where is it? Yeah, these. Yeah. Hellfire also has the benefit of being very turreted, because it's adventure stuff, but unfortunately it is inaccurate. But I guess we don't really look for accuracy when we are dealing with very small things. The Clam Launcher would be so much fun if the missiles did slightly more damage. I don't just want it to look like a block of guns. I want it to look pretty nice, at least. And I am very bad at making things look nice, which is why I'm making a lot of deliberations. Alright, I'm gonna head back over to... I'm gonna head over to target practice so that I can test the angles of attacks. Target practice. Amazing. The laser from Radical Research. Radical Research has a laser? Oh, these things? Oh, I see why. It's because it has super slow turreted. Really? Why is that the target point? Although I guess I don't need to worry about anything getting close at all. Which means I can leave this to be nice looking, I guess. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't need to worry about close range stuff. Yeah. Okay. Because I have access to these things. And there's very few small techs that can actually destroy something like this. Especially with this on the field. Gonna move these down. Let's see. Why am I deliberating so hard? What should the second layer of this, thing be made of? I'd like it to be light, since it's probably not going to get hit very hard, if at all. So that it wouldn't weigh down stuff too heavily outside of the weaponry. But I also don't want to spend years building it. Better Future definitely has the lightweight stuff. But my goodness, is it going to take a long time to actually build up. Well, if it's too heavy, I'd rather use a hover. Just like, throw a couple hover pads in here, underneath. Because that is what the Geocorp hover pad was initially made to do. But as for why I'm wanting it to not be super heavy, it's more just preference to whether or not. It's really just preference, if I'm being honest. Actually, wait, can I throw the massive fort block down here? I cannot. Oh, that is so annoying. As for those two bubble shields intersect, which means I can throw down a bubble shield like right about here. Yeah. Okay. Now should be shields taken care of. Oh yeah, Hawkeye solar panels are those. Hmm. Tis a thought process. Which is an incredibly annoying process to have. Which is... Okay. I would like to have... this stuff be shown off better, though. Oh. I see. Hmm. Come on. Wait. Yes. Is that going to look better than just regular blocks? This regular... Fort wall. Oh, that's definitely going to be nicer to use than these, though. Amazing. Great job. makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, which blocks? Okay. Is this just a normal 2-block? No. But I can still use it. So, I'm going to use it. Does that mean it's going to have stuff on the bottom? No, it will not. Okay. So first I'm going to use these chassis blocks just to get the initial body out of the way. Actually, that looks like it would be a perfect fit for this block. Right? Right? Is this 4 size? It's size 3. And that is off by 1. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Heck. Come on. Alright. It is time to engage cleanup. Go past. This is a Geocorp Hawkeye fusion, mainly, so it does make sense that I'd be using Geocorp stuff. Let's throw down the light blocks first, just so that we can have a little centerpiece. Nice line measurement for the center. I could definitely throw down some armor blocks, which would be nice, I guess. Maybe? Although, now the next question is, how do I break this up? What weapons am I even going to use on the top? Where am I going to place other things? I didn't even place this thing yet. I'm gonna go grab a drink real fast, because I am thinking too fast to consume the liquids that I have. Let's see. Watch that later. Alright. So I'm gonna want to use the Hawkeye mortar. I'm also going to want to use... Alright, so let's just run through the weapons. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this could be fun. Although I'd much prefer to use Hawkeye stuff if I'm going to be using those kinds of blocks. If I'm going to be using those kinds of weapons. Roughly 8 miles. Meanwhile, the Mark III battle cannon is... also an incredibly potent weapon. It does not need to be that for now. Let's put that there. And this to turbo. Okay, so next, I can almost guarantee that we are going to be able to consume these things easily. But that's not exactly all of it. Alright. I'm probably going to use one layer of these just because they look really nice. slow tracking rotation, but makes up for it with devastating firepower. So you say. The front row being those would probably actually be really nice. Alright, let's throw on some Geocorp stuff, shall we? Oh, but there's no top parts to these. Can't use those. Of course I can't use those. Biggest questions of all times, huh? No, that doesn't look right. It's because it has those. Is it this one? Would this one look the best? I think it does. Although I'd prefer it to be armor. That is a click out of the screen. Okay. Yeah, so I can put it down where I want it to. But it's just being a nuisance. Dope. Come on. There it is. Seems like it's somewhat. Whoop. No. I feel like I missed where it was. That had the right angle that I wanted. Yeah, there it is. Outside of this missing middle piece, what do you think? Hmm. I don't know. I have no idea how aesthetics work. Let's see, where's that two-piece? There it is. I know. I know, it looks like a cube. It would look pretty dumb if I had tried to taper it off at the top. But it's hard to build this thing without it looking like a cube. A lot of the time. A lot of the time. Hmm. Hmm. What about Hawkeye control blocks? Nah. Hmm. This thing is definitely going to make it look nicer, I think, but I have no idea how it's actually going to work. Amazing. Great job. Alright, I'm gonna have to sleep on the rest of this design, but who knows? Who knows? I decided to mute myself because my body decided to start making very weird noises. So, yeah. I switched over to rough terrain just to see if it can work the way that I want it to. I want to put this in a good spot though. I guess I'm gonna have to wait for this thing to be placed at the end, maybe? Hmm. I have no idea. Should be rough terrain right behind me, I think. Hmm. Is this thing 3 blocks wide? It is. Hmm. A very unfortunate cube. I'm definitely going to want to use these, but I'm not sure where. That is not the direction I want you facing. Hmm. Over nice easy terrain it goes very easily, but on this type of terrain it takes some hits. And it also makes it a bit more difficult to maneuver around. But it can still get over. Very impressive movement. I'm still going to be amazed by it. Maybe I'll throw a couple more of these in here. On this side, just so that we can have even more battery power in the future. Specifically battery power that will not destroy the tech itself. Okay, it's starting to go off center. Oh my god. The instant they started firing, my computer started to chug. Right. Guess that's what the build beam is for. This thing is not going to be winning any races anytime soon. Okay, so that's what the catapults do. Exactly what I thought they were going to do. Alright then. The hive launchers look very silly when firing at full power. Which means we probably need to have multiple layers. Which is going to be annoying, to say the least. But hey, it's all part of the process. Oh, these things are out of range. So does that mean that these should be, like, here-ish? Three, a one, a two, three. Why did you get put there? Okay. Definitely works out a bit nicer, but it's also going to need some propping up, if you will. Well, that makes me feel better about where it's placed, at least. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like that would kill pretty much anything that would get close to it. And now we have a new problem. How are we going to do these? Once more. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to sleep on it. Overnight. But I think this was a very productive day that we've had here. I know that those things don't actually explode, so I'm going to use them to fill in gaps, so to speak. Is there any spot that, like, starts to die with these? No? Still feel better if I could throw a couple of these down. Let's see. Let us see here. Alright, makes sense. Makes sense. Weapons, Hawkeye. Yeah, alright. Let's see. Church track really nicely. Really nice. Really easy movement. I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with this conning tower and also where to put everything else. But in the meantime... Amazing job. So it definitely does what I want it to do. Maybe just a little bit too well, since this thing is having difficulties. Idle, idle. Actually, I'd prefer it if it could come this way. And then throw this thing down like here. So, leeway, this is what I'm trying to complement with the mobile base thing. This Better Future battleship sort of thing that I made. As for the reason why it has so many of these Gatling lasers, well, the game just threw all of the Gatling lasers at me, so I decided to use them. Should probably throw down more of these. The lasers? I mean, kinda. It really depends on what you're hunting, and honestly, this thing is moving fast enough to be able to counteract with the stationary targeting. Or the bad tracking. Here, I think I can show you pretty well. So, if I'm using the tracking myself, then, well, it's not too bad. It takes a bit more to get used to, but it is... It is what it is. It's really only the AI that's really bad with lasers. If you know how to counteract their bad tracking, then you can deal with pretty much anything. And also, these disc lasers are monstrous because they are hit scan, and thus are not subject to the bad tracking issue. As for the next piece, I'm gonna need to throw down more Hawkeye Havoc shields over here on top. It is right here. I've honestly found the lasers to be more consistent than the arcs of the kinetic weapons, but that is just a strange thing with my ability to calculate stuff. Let's throw a venture cab on this thing. Just so that it too can have a speedometer. Take a snapshot. Okay. Let's see how well this thing deals against other techs of its equivalent calibers, I guess. Ow. Really? Really? Yee. I don't know. It seems to work really nicely. I'm still working on the design. We're still working on the design. Let's see. I have no idea how to do this. Mainly because I don't have a vision in my head, but that is besides the point. Should I just build up further? Maybe. I don't know. I saw somebody do a, where is it? Where are the hive missiles? One of these, but reversed. The slopes. Like the half corner blocks, half blocks, or are you talking about these? These definitely would look nicer. If I can place them correctly. Once again, if I can place them correctly, come on. Okay, the half blocks. Good to know. Alright, good to know. Good to know. There we go. Good to know. Very nice. Nah. Does that work well? No, it doesn't. It does not work well with that piece. Oh, but that one would work. Oh my god, really? Why is this? There we go. Whoops. Okay, so I guess that means I'm gonna need to connect these to the side before I replace those. Okay. Thank you, kind sir. You are beyond a lifesaver. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I need to change this whole thing again. No. Okay, okay. 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 There we go. Okay, come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Throw this out. And last piece. Nice. I think. Well, it definitely looks nicer than before. Definitely say that. Although we should definitely focus on trying to figure out how to do weapons in here. I should fucking finish the floor. That's what I should do. What I need to do is stop forgetting to work on the floors. Actually, I know this work there. Good. Oh, this is gonna be so gratuitously expensive. Could you not place randomly? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Conning tower needs to be higher up, which makes it look better, and also it makes it look not ugly. Gonna be this. Yeah, that's a lot of mortar power. Beautiful. Although I'm not exactly sure how often a multi-million credit tech is made specifically to fight other techs of its caliber. Let's see. Let's throw down one more layer of these, and then I am probably going to call it here. And then I'm going to think really hard about what I'm going to do next time. Because I have no idea. Oh, that is so many mortars. I wonder if the reason why lasers miss so often is because the laser projectiles don't have any tracking and bullets normally do. I bet that's the reason. Where is it? Where's the thing? Yeah, that thing. That's the thing I was looking for. You've always got to make sure that you can still move after you update your tech. Especially through rocks. Or over them, if you are in a specific case. Trees are definitely going to be a unique challenge. So those normal trees go down nice and easy, so do these and so do these. What just broke? I saw that. Whatever. I probably could. I definitely could. Gotta love the lift power that the Better Future anchor has. But honestly, I'm not looking for maneuverability as much as I am looking for something that can just get through anything and everything. Which is pretty much what I have right now. Which means that now the main thing that I need to look for is something that can easily, you know, compensate for this thing's weak points, which is lack of battery power and not necessarily lack of firepower, but lack of tracking. I think I got pretty far for one stream. I definitely got way further than I would have solo. So I gotta thank you. Thank you, Leeway, for helping me build this thing. At least better than it would have been. Oh yeah. It was pretty fun. It was very fun. I could totally throw these things underneath it as well. Or even more firepower, but I don't know. I don't know. Actually, this is the exact niche that this is made for. Right? The exact niche it's made for. Hmm. Let's continue. Let's finish this turret run and see what exactly the kind of damage is that we either A do or B take. Constant 50. Cruise missiles would be so good, but I don't feel like using them. Mainly because a lot of the explosive weapons feel really cheap until super late game, when everyone else starts using explosive weapons. Okay. Which pieces are you referring to? These things? Could you specify the piece that you're referring to? Yeah. Not to mention that if they get hit by literally anything, they will explode. And that includes when they're on your tech. So you really don't want them anywhere near your front. If anything, you want them like here, or on a flying ship. Which is actually something that I did make. This thing. A shitty little thing as a cruise missile. Specifically because I couldn't fit the paladin bomb on this thing. so many things that I want to use, but I don't have the time today to deal with these things. To figure out where to put things. Oh my god, I am getting tired. I still have yet to figure out where to put this thing. So, yeah. Well, I have a lot to think about. I think I'm going to sign off for today. I hope you have enjoyed your time here. Thank you for tuning in, Leeway. And, I will see you all in the next one. I'll be doing more licensed stuff in the next stream that I do, which is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, see ya. Thank you for watching. And I hope to see you in the next